Top 20 most read articles of April 2020 on Paints and Coatings Expert. New materials, brilliant white without pigments, alternative to TiO2, polymer foils that are extremely thin and characterized by a high light scattering rate are produced by a new process developed by Karlsruhe Institute of Technology. The inexpensive material may be applied industrially to various objects to give them an attractive white appearance. Moreover, the process can make products environmentally more compatible. Axalta to apply its antimicrobial technology in Chicago hospital. Axalta, a leading global supplier of liquid and powder coatings, announced that it will supply E&R powder coating with more than 7,000 pounds of its Alesta powder coatings for bed frames at a temporary hospital at McCormick Place in Chicago, Illinois, which is being used for coronavirus patients. Arkema to prepare the future with the ambition of becoming a specialty materials leader. At a strategy update meeting on April 2, Arkema presents its ambition to become a world leader in specialty materials realigned around three coherent businesses with attractive growth prospects: adhesive solutions, advanced materials, and coating solutions. The group unveils its roadmap and its objectives for 2024 at this event. In the context of COVID-19, Arkema also provides an update on the management and the consequences of this unprecedented health crisis. Allnex to announce substantial strides in 2019 to 2023 sustainability commitments. Allnex, the leading global supplier of coating resins, additives, and crosslinkers, is proud to share the considerable progress made on its sustainability goals, set only a year ago, in April 2019. Allnex aims to reach its 6 targets by 2023 and believes the achievements in the past year alone are a strong indicator that the company is on the right track to fully meet its ambitions by then. AkzoNobel to complete acquisition of Mavelac and strengthens its position in sub-Saharan Africa. AkzoNobel has completed the acquisition of 100% of the shares of Mavelac Industries Limited, a leading paints and coatings company in Mauritius. The transaction includes a local production facility, 4 concept stores and access to a strong distribution network. The acquisition of Mavelac strengthens AkzoNobel's footprint in sub-Saharan Africa and supports its leading position in the African decorative paints market. Axalta's Voltatex 4224 to win prestigious Gold Edison Award. Axalta, a leading manufacturer of liquid and powder coatings, is pleased to announce that its Voltatex 4224 impregnating resin product has won a Gold Edison Award in the Materials Science and Engineering category. The Edison Awards are among the most prestigious accolades honoring innovation and excellence in new product and service development, marketing, design and innovation in the world. 100% biomass nature-derived cellulose-based biodegradable resin materials by Green Science Alliance. Green Science Alliance Company Limited have developed 100% biomass nature-derived cellulose-based biodegradable resin materials. No petroleum origin materials. This is the thermoplastic cellulose and very environmentally friendly material. It also has the possibility to be economically friendly when a large quantity is produced. Sun Chemical to apply surcharges on Latin American solvent-based inks and varnishes. As a result of the recent COVID-19 pandemic, Sun Chemical Latin America will implement a surcharge on solvent-based inks and varnishes and will communicate the effective date directly to customers. Surcharges will vary depending on product types. Saffolk-Alcan to extend distribution agreement with Tronox. This extended agreement is the result of our long-standing relationship and successful partnership with Tronox, a leading producer of TiO2. We are confident that this new opportunity will allow us to grow our business further in France, where we have an important demand for high-quality titanium dioxide pigments, said Philippe Combet, CEO of Saffolk-Alcan. PPG to report first quarter 2020 financial results, first quarter net sales of about $3.4 billion. PPG reported first quarter 2020 net sales of about $3.4 billion, down approximately 7% versus the prior year. Selling prices increased more than 1%. Sales volumes were down 8% versus the prior year, in aggregate, including an estimated impact of the COVID-19 pandemic of $225 million, or about 6%. Unfavorable foreign currency translation impacted net sales by more than 2%, or about $75 million, and acquisition-related sales, net of divestitures, added about 2% to sales growth. 3D printed ACTIVAT 3D copper proven to kill SARS-CoV-2 virus on contact surfaces. Australian company SPEE3D has successfully developed and tested a fast and affordable way to 3D print antimicrobial copper onto metal surfaces. Laboratory tests have shown that touch surfaces modified by this process contact kills 96% of SARS-CoV-2, the virus that causes COVID-19, in just 2 hours. Anchor 601 acrylic latex by Arkema, a new resin to provide outstanding surfactant leaching resistance. Arkema introduced Anchor 601 acrylic latex for use in low volatile organic compound masonry coating applications. Properly formulated, this new resin provides outstanding surfactant leaching resistance, which helps reduce the likelihood of stain formation and other undesired effects in a finished coating. AkzoNobel to get tough on walls with scuff-resistant Dulux Easy Care Plus. Watching paint dry just got interesting. In the battle to keep interior walls stain-free, AkzoNobel has just launched Dulux Easy Care Plus, a defender of surfaces and a champion of beautiful colors. Using heroic scuff-resist technology, the paint forms a durable matte coating, providing extraordinary mechanical strength. So, it prevents those familiar battle scars you often get when plastic, rubber or wood is knocked against a wall. New dual-action coating to keep bacteria from cross-contaminating fresh produce. To prevent cross-contamination between fresh produce, researchers at Texas A&M University have created a coating that can be applied to food contact surfaces like conveyor belts, rollers and collection buckets. In addition to being germicidal, the researchers have designed their coating to be extremely water-repellent. The researchers said without water, bacteria can't stick or multiply on surfaces, thereby drastically curbing contamination from one piece of produce to another. Even to launch new defoamer and dispersants for architectural paints. The formulation of architectural paints is and has always been a quite delicate business. To find a well-rounded and cost-effective combination of additives, pigments, and binders present a new challenge each time. To support paint formulators, the coating additives business line of Evonik introduces an entire portfolio of additives that makes formulation work easier. Covestro to meet guidance for first quarter despite coronavirus impact. Covestro has met its EBITDA guidance for the first quarter of 2020 in a business environment strongly impacted by the coronavirus. Core volumes decreased by 4.1% compared to the prior year quarter. This is mainly the result of significantly weaker demand in China due to coronavirus-related interruptions of production at local customers in February and March 2020. Allnex to increase prices on Radcure products due to increasing costs for raw material tripropylene glycol. Following tight supply, Allnex is increasing prices on TPGDA and other products containing this material in representative quantities. Celanese to complete acquisition of Elitex. Celanese Corporation, a global chemical and specialty materials company, today announced it has completed the acquisition of Nourion's redispersible polymer powders business offered under the Elitex brand. Synthomer to announce to complete its acquisition of Imnova Solutions Incorporated. The transaction creates a global specialty chemicals company with significant scale and a strong platform from which to invest in future growth. Synthomer becomes a major worldwide player in water-based polymer solutions with greater customer reach and strong operational capabilities and will be in a stronger position to invest in growth, innovation, and people. Hexion to introduce new lower yellowing epoxy system and curing agent. Hexion Incorporated is launching both a new lower yellowing epoxy system for concrete protection and a unique amine curing agent to help coatings manufacturers meet lower indoor air emissions requirements while also reducing costs. The Infinium lower yellowing epoxy system is Epan Resin 1810 combined with Epicur Light Curing Agent 3801. This two-component, ambient cure system offers 5 times lower yellowing while providing excellent epoxy performance and overnight cure. To learn more, visit www.paintsandcoatingsexpert.com.